Listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Martinek's moving the puck through his own zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Phantoms win the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Punks it away in his own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Wolves take control of the faceoff. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Wolves get a hold of it. On the breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Chicago's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Puck scooped up by Knubel. Pass it up ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. And he loses control here. Sutherland's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Phantoms play it along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kubiza. Picked off by Niuchev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to McDonald. Feeds it down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And kept that one out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Chicago's up 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Angles it over to Nicholas. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Looks to set up at the point now. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. The Goshen's got it in the defensive end. Kotkaniemi's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Grons. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. The Wolves have it from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Phantoms had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because
scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sutherland. And it's a quick pass to Powell. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Powell. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends it across the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the feed in front. Puts it off the post. Myers looks around. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the board. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Lehigh Valley's won it. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends it in on the attack. The Phantoms gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Sutherland. Fires it on net. And a traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Big-time stop there. From one point man to another. Can't get it to go. And that's off the iron.
The Phantoms are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Taken along the wall by Sutherland. And he passes it up ahead to Berglund. Quick shot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, tonight, the home team winner is drawing $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. That's not going to fool him. And he loses control of the puck. The Wolves have it now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick feed to Harrison. And that slides right out to center ice. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Wolves gain the zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Across the line along the left wall. Martinez got it deep in the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Wolves have it now. Puts it on net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a chance. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Beats it over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves it to Kaplan. Shot! Turns it aside with the pad. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Chicago's won the draw. Quick pass to Bayreuther. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he's got that one. Slides the puck across. Franz plays it now. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. Levels him with the hit. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a stop. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And he takes the feed. A shot. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puts it on net and doesn't go. Slides it diagonally to Martin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a shot. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a great save. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here's a short pass to McGinn. Off target. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by McGinn. Here's an odd man rush. From the left side, moves it up ahead. McKenzie's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Berglund. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here they are on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shot! Denied with the blocker. Kotkaniemi's working it around in the corner. And he makes the save on that play. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Puck battle along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And swats the puck out of midair. Sends it out in front. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! My goodness, listen to this place buzzing! Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.